You know, I didn't even check the microphone before I clicked live. I just clicked it. All right. I'll try to keep it quick. So what else? So we have this on the side so I can see comments and junk. Some people talking, ask questions, all that jazz. And I forgot I gotta pause this because I don't have good internet no more. Stupid internet. Okay, so hi everyone, Zero here. I guess from the title I got some talking to do. So, why did I make cry? I didn't even get to the emotional parts yet. I want to start crying. I'm always crying. Big crybaby. Okay. Whew. Sorry, I shouldn't be so dramatic about this, but I don't know. Just maybe saying it is just so like weird. All right, here we go. Let's just talk about it. So as of late, you guys know that last year I said that I quit Second Life. I was done, finite, so done, over it and whatnot. Especially after what happened, and I've been going through a lot of stuff since not playing Second Life. Like seriously, you would not believe the amount of weight I lost not sitting here playing this game. Like I went from like 360 pounds all the way down to 250. So I lost that in a year of not playing Second Life. It's just mostly because nobody tells you that when you do 3D you get fat. It's definitely a munching hobby. But I mean, it was pretty good being away. I did a lot of stuff in real life. I fixed up my house a lot. I picked up a lot of good habits, and I started a business, and I was all around having a good time. But then, as of recently, I started playing the game again. Well, mostly to help because, um, the one of the people, the Avlife people, had helped me out when I was down. So I kind of owed them as a sort of a thank you for helping me out, and it kind of just got me back in playing the game again. And I've just been so happy. I just got so much joy playing the game again, playing and creating and making stuff. It made me happy. It was a really, really good thing, and I like it. So then a couple of other things happened that was like, oh, I can't stand this game. I remember why I left. And then, because as I got back, like, I'm sorry, I'm just all over the place. I don't even know what to talk about. There was like, every time I decided that I was going to come back, somebody did something that made me say, fuck this. That's why I left in the first place. I can't deal with this. Like, while I was gone. Yeah, like when I was gone, and I was like, maybe I can come back, and then I started getting like my store. You know how I got a whole store full of freebies and open source stuff. Well, people were buying it and then reselling it, and then people were contacting me saying, "Hey, what's this about it being free? I want my money back." And I'm like, "Bro, it's free. You shouldn't be selling. Nobody should be selling it. You got screwed." And then you're working with them, and then the people who were fanboys of the head group somehow got wind of a video that I did 6 months ago, and then they start 1-star reviewing all of my stuff, saying that it's broken and that what is it? My stuff was broken. It's got a virus. That's what we actually wrote in the review, that it had a virus inside of the Blatant Cat avatars and it was stealing their money. So, and I had to go report all of the stuff. Like, none of this is true. They're review bombing my stuff. I'm getting a flood of 1-star reviews from people who are just trying to, be dicks. So I had to wait for Linden Labs to take care of that, and they had to remove all of those 1-star things. And then when that settled down, I got this lady who was like, "Hey, I bought your body and it doesn't have clothes on it. How dare you release a body for free and not provide clothes for your customers? This is poor customer service. I want my 1L back. I'm like, you have to make the clothes. And she's like, oh, that's rude of you to assume that everybody knows how to use Blender. I'm like, it's a tutorial for it, you know? And it's free. And so I gave her the 1L back, and then I was like, you know what? I don't even play this game no more. And then I just closed my whole store. So I was like, I closed my store. I took this stuff down. Sick of this shit. I'm going back to real life. And then I just went outside and started gardening. And then, I just started coming back recently, making stuff. And I get a message from this guy and it made me cry. And he's like, I'm posting these blatant cats inside of my marketplace because it's gone. It was made by Zero, and I'm seeing that people are reselling her work, and she wanted it to be free and to help people and stuff like that. So I don't know, that really hit me in the chest like, ooh, somebody cares about my projects enough that they want to keep it going even at the cost of hosting all this stuff on their own. Yeah, but I try to, but I'm a fairly weak woman. So some stuff like that, gets to me. So it was like, if they were willing to host my project for me like this, then, and take all the crap that people do at it, then I could just reactivate it. So I reactivated my whole store, and it's like 5 minutes later, my emails is going like, this person bought that, this person bought that, this person bought that. Like, people were just like rushing, trying to hurry up and get everything back. Like, hey, get it before it goes again. And it made me smile because I was like, I guess for every 5 butt faces, there's like a group of people who aren't butt faces that actually enjoy your work and what you do. Like Shiogura said. And I don't know. I cried. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big crybaby. I cried at that. And I was like, okay, so yay, that's what we're gonna do now. That's what I think I want to come back and play, because of the last couple of days, I've been having a really good time just making stuff, and I've loaded up an avatar, and I just made a ball gown just for the sake of making a ball gown, a casual sitting ball gown. And I'm like, yay, I like that. And it's like, you know what? I guess I can come back and play again. But I don't know if I can go back to being 100% like I used to be. I figure if I come back to Second Life, I'm definitely going to have to do things differently. I can't just pour all of me into it like I did before. I got to start at 0 and bring myself back up to 10. Because it was like, why did I feel like my project sucked or didn't work out? And I was like, because I was always running around trying to do everybody else stuff and my stuff at the same time. Like, I made the blatant cats, and then I couldn't work on the blatant cats because I had to build a system for this and a system for that, run the Discord, and then go over here and make dev kits for this body over here where the people won't even, don't care. I'm making money for the people who make money, and the people who are using it aren't even donating. It's like, it's kind of tedious. I don't know. It's like I was focusing on everybody else stuff and nothing of my own. And what was mine was pretty suffery. I have the most fun when I'm working on my cats, and I don't know. Yeah, the drama is fun to watch, but when you get caught up in the drama, it's just like, oh, don't feel like this. Just don't feel like this. So, guess it gets to the heart of the video, really, is that, yeah, I'm back playing Second Life, but I don't think that I'm going to be 100% like I was before. I can't pour myself in to everything all at once, all around, and try to help everybody and try to do me. I just want to do me for a while, if that's okay. I'm just not in the headspace where I can dive in, play investigator, fix this stuff, post this, fight off people for fixing this shit, and try to play this at the same time while begging for donations and spending the money to fix other people's stuff. I want it to be a hobby. That's what I really want. I want it to be a hobby. I want to play. I had a better way of saying that, and I said, but in the end, I think that's it. I want, yeah, it stopped being a hobby and it became a 24/7 unpaid job of customer service, and I kind of don't want that again. So I'll be around. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I want to focus on me and do some me stuff. I want to play the game. I have dedicated, like, out of the 18 years of Second Life that I've had. Is it 18 years? Let me see. No, for what's today's year? Subtract 2007. Okay, out of the 17 years I've been playing Second Life, the past 7 years was dedicated to this whole copybotting, helping, and doing this, minus the 1 year I took off. So it was like constantly this. And my mom was calling. Hello? Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. Okay. Uh, okay. No problem. Sorry about that. My mom called. So much of me trying to be serious, right? Oh yeah, man. Well, Avatar Life. Okay. Let me put this here. Okay, so like I was saying, for the past 17 years, I've been playing Second Life. 7 to 8 of those years, I've been playing Mighty Ginkgo and, boosting everybody else up. I want to break. I want to have a year of zero, and then we'll see how we go from there. That's pretty much it. I wanna support me like I've been supporting y'all. And so if you send me a book, a text, or you want me to help you and I don't help you, I just want you to please understand that I'm not there yet. I'll be happy to help you, but please don't get upset if I say no and don't help you. And that's going to be hard for me because I don't like saying no to people, and I always try to help when I can. But at the same time, it's zero time. Avatar Life. Shit. Okay. Well, that's something. I had plans on just skadooding and living my best life over there and Ev life, but then something happened recently that kind of made me upset with them. And they said that it would be, he fixed it, but at the same time I'm kind of hurt that it happened in the first place. So I don't know how much I'll be over there, really. I kind of just like, well, that happened. Time for my sad, shameful crawl back to Second Life. Well, I got blocked. That's really what happened. I just didn't appreciate that at all. I mean, he said it was an accident and friends. It was an accident and it was just a new person who came in and didn't understand the dynamic, and it was replaced and I wasn't banned anymore. But I just feel like how it's. I mean, I guess I'll still hang out over there. Mm. You know what? Why am I even lying anymore? I mean, this is what I was talking about. I kind of hate that I have to hide, and it feels like it's a shame to know me or do business with me. But, Sus never did that. I think it's just me projecting on him the hurt feelings that I had with other people who wanted to be my friend but were ashamed to say that it was me. And he never did that. So it's rude of me to be doing this and pretending it. So I guess I can talk about it then. So I am friends with. I'm friends with the guy who runs Avatar Life. There, I said it. He, when I was down and out, I was talking to him because I accidentally signed into Avatar Life by mistake, and I saw that all my stuff was still there, and I was gone for a long time. And they usually, when you're away for a long time, they send you an email saying that you've been gone for too long and they may remove your SIM. But he didn't remove my SIM at all. He kept it there. He kept my SIM there and all my stuff there. And he said that just in case he knew I was going through a rough patch, and just in case I needed to come back and have a place to sit, that's why he kept my SIM up when they would have normally deleted it, because, you're a good person. You got to go away for a while. Come back and have fun. That's what he said. So I was just bawling my eyes out that he cared about me, and then I was just talking to him about all the stuff that he did, and that how that meant to me and what was going on and everything, because it was a lot of stuff that was happening in my life right there. I didn't have any money. We had to pay for some stuff. My dad had just died. Everything was just coming around to me. And he's like, well, go get yourself something to eat and calm down and have a good thing. And I'm like, bro, I don't even got money for food right now. And he gave me $100 just right out of the blue. Just, you know what? Don't worry. I'm like, I'll pay you back when I get money. And he's like, psh, just keep it. It's $100. So I said that I promised that I would pay him back for that, and I would do what I could to make up for his kindness, because he didn't have to do that. And I most definitely was not kind to this person back when I was on top, because I was like, he kept coming in and he would always try to talk and say hi, and I'm like, psh, it's just another one of those OS people trying to get me to do stuff for them. Ugh, whatever. I was a butt back then. And even still, he's like, you're down and you're out, I'll help you because I consider you a friend. And that just took me back. So I was doing everything in my power that I could to repay that kindness, because it's not a lot of good people out here in this metaverse, because one of the things that I had to painfully acknowledge in my time out is that people will be your friend as long as you can do stuff for them. And when I quit Second Life, I realized that half of the people who were on my friends list who would talk to me religiously when I was in Discord or whatever, suddenly stopped talking to me when I couldn't give them what they wanted. There were still some people who, bless their heart, stayed behind me and still kept trying to cheer me up and talk to me. But half of the people who were there were like, oh, well, you're really gone. You can't do this and for this anymore. And then they stopped talking to me, and he wasn't one of them. I'm glad. And that was a lot of things that would bother me, is that, I'm only useful if I can do something for people. And it just broke my heart severely that people who I thought were my friends weren't my friends. And I guess I'm that kind of person who cries over friends. Like, I'm like Ike, I fight for my friends. So if you're my friends, we're friends for life. So to just throw me away, it was painful. So that's why I did the stuff for the grid, because I was trying to pay back that thing. But I'm gonna admit that I'm bossy as fuck, and I'm surprised he didn't smack me. Like while working with them, I was severely bossy, but I was bossy because I cared, and I was trying to help him avoid stuff from happening, bad things were happening, and when he was always like, when I would bring stuff over into AvLife, he would always ask, "Hey, is this legit?" And I'm like, "Define legit." And he's like, "Did you take this from Second Life?" And I'm like, "No, I made this." And it's not from Second Life, but I got this from Animal Crossing. He's like, "Oh, that's fine." So that's why I did the dev kits for them, because they didn't have any dev kits and all that jazz. So I made that. And he's always trying to make the place better because he got a lot of investment. So it's like the hope of somebody to get AvLife to be a good Second Life alternative. And, you know, there are some people who are like, I'm from this grid and I was from this grid and I did that and I do this and I think I can help you manage it and make it a better place. So imagine my shock when that damn welcome center came in and it's full of stuff from other grids. And I was just looking around like, bro, this is bad. This is so bad. Because I danced with those head creators and I know how they get. And I know how people are when they find out that you got content from other grids. Even if you didn't import it yourself, the fact that it's here is going to be bad. So we kind of had a fight about that. And I was like, bro, we'll do whatever. I don't care. I'm not your mom. I'm not your boss. And I'm not a partner in this thing. But I'm just giving you sound advice about what is going to happen because I dealt with these people before. Yeah. Well, I would say that it originated from Second Life, but it got spread over to different grids via the hypergrid, and then whoever they got to put that stuff in there got all that stuff from the hypergrid and then put it over here into there. Because some of it was, Kirkwood. Right. Some of it was Kirkwood, like the toxic ones, how Athena and all the rest of those stuff, and then some of it was just straight. This is what it is. We didn't change the pictures. We didn't change the name. It is what it is. And I'm like, bro, that's not good. You gotta fix that. So he gets this person in, and like, I guess they think that nobody will come over here if they know that copy botters can come into the grid. So their bright idea was to block all the copybot viewers. And as you guys know, I only use Hydra. I don't even use Firestorm or something like that. I use Hydra. So when I tried to sign into So when I tried to sign into Avatar Life, I couldn't. I was blocked. And I thought that he had blocked me after our argument, and it was just like everybody else. They used me for my power and then they give me the boot. And he's like, "No, it's not like that. I didn't block you. I didn't hang on." And then, he made it right. So, but I guess I was just a little upset about that, because I was just like, I thought you were my friend and you just kicked me out. And he's like, "No, you're my friend. I wouldn't kick you out of the grid." Hey, it's Tool. So he fixed it. I'm back, but I don't know what to do. I just was like, well, I got kicked out. It's time for that shameful crawl back to Second Life. Like, I'm back. And once I accepted I was back in Second Life, I guess that was it, really. Yeah, somebody's making a new viewer. I haven't tested anything. She hasn't sent me because, you know, they respect that I'm gone, but I'm back now, so I don't know what they'll do. If they'll send it to me. The thing about this developer that's making the new viewer is that she loves making manuals. I'm only saying she because that's the picture that they have as the anime girl. So I'm saying she until I'm corrected otherwise. She loves her manuals. And she has this wonderful tool that, you know, like when you copybot something out and then you import it back in and it doesn't have the textures. Well, she has a tool that allows you to drop a script into it and it'll apply the textures in there properly. So it's like, mwah. And I only used it once and I was like, oh, this is great. And then when she upgraded that tool so it can do a whole lot more. And I'm like, hey, tell me how this tool works. And then she gave me a manual and it was like, I was like, so everything is here explained in the manual. And I was like, oh, I don't even play this game no more. It's a good tool. Like, it's on the Copybot forum, the SL Copybot. I think that's the thing, the old Goon Squad site. It's a really good tool, and the developer is super nice. But damn, that's a book. I was like, I don't have my glasses, and I gotta load up the text reader because, oh, wow, that's a lot of text. And she's like, oh, it's really easy. Well, if you get it, I'm going to see what my kids tell me about sharing is care. Yeah, well, you know I would. I wouldn't keep a good viewer from people. But I just haven't. So, yes, guys. 0 to 10th is back. She's doing stuff. But I'm at 0, 0. I'm not at 10 yet. I got to kind of build myself back up there. Thank you, tomorrow. You. Tom. Well, put it there. She's always like trying to integrate stuff into the viewer. She's like, with the good thing about this viewer is that it's supposed to be from scratch. It's not a build off of Fire Team London. Really, y'all gonna fight? Shoot, leave that pregnant cat alone. I'm great. I missed y'all too. So, about Av-Life thing. I like it. I think the guy who runs it is the biggest sweetheart in the world. He's trying his best to like make a good Second Life alternative, and I do like hanging out there. My heart was broken a little bit, but I guess it's like nursing back. He's like, I feel like, JB, you okay? Are you all right? Hold on, wait. I'm gonna message you after this stream. I've been worried about you, fool. Jeez, my heart. I don't even know, y'all. It's like I'm back. It's ready to make stuff. Ready to do stuff. Although, I gotta say, one of the main things that one of the bigger pushes of me coming back was Twixar. Because he's like, I was extracting animations. That's just what I do. I like extracting animations. And I extracted the Street Fighter ones, and he was like, so Zero, what are you gonna do with those animations? I was like, you know, I guess hoard them? He's like, yeah, because you don't play Second Life anymore. So what are you doing with them? And I'm like, what am I doing with them? There's nothing that I can do. I'm just extracting them. It means that I'm just wasting time. All of this is meaningless if I don't have anywhere to put it. So that was what I had first started thinking about coming back, because he just blew all of my mind. And I'm like, what am I doing this for? It's nothing. So thanks, Twix. Ruining my whole life, making me come back into this. All right, so I guess that's it. Really, I was saying that the Avatar people are great, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't foresee any really big companies coming over there. But because of the Welcome Center and junk, yeah, everybody knows it's all ripped. So trying to block the people the people who are coming over, I feel like it's a bad idea. But we don't need them to come over there because we will be supporting it. I guess. Well, that's all I had to say. I hope he don't be upset, and I'm not trying to talk about him and do this thing, but that's just it. One question. I'll open up a store on Marketplace with a new account. I think I have to wait 1 month to withdraw the money earned, right? 1 month since I made my first Linden purchase, right? I don't know. I've opened my store forever ago and the rules are different now. Like back in my time when I opened up my store, they just had you buy Lindens. Oh yeah, so let's talk about hypergrid bodies. So I really don't know. It's been too long, bro. I forgot. I know that when you try to like cash out your Lindens, they do the full 5 to 10 business days. It does not come out faster. It's closer to the 5 the more you do it, but they will make you wait the whole 5 to 10. Today I want to fix my Blatant Cat because I have the Blatant Cat Hume, which I made before I left, and I never really worked on it. It was just kind of a, but that part I know. I want to work on it because I didn't get a chance to really work on it when I was active in Second Life because the drama with the heads started going, and I was trying to convert all of the dogs, convert all of the Animal Crossing, try to create a head system that everybody can use because the people are using DAS. So I wanted to show you how to use DAS and make heads and all that junk. So that was a thing. And then we had drama with Bento Buddy and all of that was all going at the same time. So I never got a chance to work on this cat like I wanted to. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do to kind of ease my way back into Second Life is start making stuff for this cat. Like I got to fix her hands and I got to fix her feet and I got to take off that dreadful alpha system that don't do diddly squat and try to make alpha cuts. Because I did learn, one thing I did pick up from Avatar Life is that how bodies and alpha HUDs work. I didn't test it yet, but I didn't test it. Yes, you better recognize that coin. You gave it to me. I love it. I bought that coin. I love that coin. I was always wearing that coin. The coin and the glasses. It's my favorite. And staring at that is what made me want to do more stuff because I'm like, look at Substance Painter. That looks so cool. So it was like, it was just everything pointing back, like, go. And then I get the email from Linden Labs, and they're like, they're taking away the Jira. So the Jira's gone, and they're like, you can just talk to us with this new system to suggest things. I don't know, it just feels like everything is just calling me back, like, come on back. Come on back. Path tracing. Oh, I don't know anything about Substance Painter, but I want to learn. And I was just, it's just everything seems to be calling me back. Like the conditions are better now. Come on back. Yeah, I heard about PBR. I gotta figure out how I can run that and it not kill my Hydra. Because I don't want to have to do the, click the thing to fix it so that it's not blocked. You know, the key binding shit. Yeah, I don't feel like going through that. That's why I haven't used the new one, because I was like, I don't want to trigger that. I could plug up my other computer, like my working laptop, and have that next to it and do that, I guess. But I don't want to. I'm just gonna make clothes for my cats. It doesn't need advanced materials, I don't think. Spread the gospel. Oh, is that why I see people on alchemy? Like, I was looking on my Discord and I saw some people who were saying that. Whew. Yeah, me either. I don't know. This is good. This is good, right? All good. It's gonna be a minute before I load my Discord back up, though. So don't be like, "Oh, she's back. Where's the Discord?" Give me a minute. That's gonna take a second. Because even though I feel like that's going to make me mad, and I'm gonna bounce again, because I know I'm telling people I'm not really answering, like doing troubleshooting and stuff as hardcore as I used to, but it's going to be a whole bunch of people who are like, I know there's going to be a person who's going to be like, okay, I understand that you're not helping people, but help me real quick. This is a quick question. You know, those. So, speaking of Bento Buddy, nah. Never mind, forget. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm back. Don't forget. Don't forget you're here forever. Yeah. I'ma do it for her. I'ma do it for her. This cat. Bento Buddy. Okay, so I was still out of it, but I still managed to get some gossip from people, and somebody said that he is currently dying. Ben Bash. He's dying. He sent a message from the hospital, or somebody sent a message from the hospital, because they used his real name and they didn't use his screen name. And he said that he had an aneurysm, and he's opted out of getting surgery to fix that aneurysm. And there might be another one coming, and he may not recover from that one. So I was like, wow. And I know they were like, this is funny, right? I'm like, no, that's not really funny. Ben Bash is a jackass. A man who is a horrible person. Fuck him and his life. But he's dying. Yeah. I don't wish his death to come fast. I wish for him to still have a long life, and as much as he can get out of that life. I do believe in karma, and I believe that all the crap that he did to everybody is going to come back and kick him in the ass. But I hope that that's in the afterlife and not in this life, so he can still have some good, happy memories before he goes. On top of the fact that without him, like, regardless, as much as I hate that man, without him, I wouldn't have been able to have Onigiri and the good times we had with Bento Buddy before he screwed us over. And a lot of projects wouldn't have been done without the work that he put in. So I'm forever grateful for that. So I don't wish any ill on him. I don't wish his, all that stuff. I just hope he gets better, and if it can't get better, I hope that his passing is painless and what you call it. So that's what I guess I could say about Bento Buddy. Oh. my personal thing, I guess it just depends on the project. Avastar is still king for rigging because it's kind of made for Second Life stuff. Bento Buddy has a lot of features and a lot of stuff. Be on Fish Tank season 3. Oh, goodness gracious, no. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Bento Buddy is great, but the person behind it poisoned it, and I'm like, ugh, gross. Okay. When it comes to rigging, I would say use Avastar or plain Blender if you can. If it's an Avastar rig, then go with that. If you're trying to rig stuff, I would guess Avastar because it's a lot easier. Because it's got the Insta skeleton and stuff. Bento Buddy has a lot of features, but it's like, how do you use these features? And all I do is just use it for converting stuff. So if you already have a model that's rigged, like if you got like a MMD model or something like that, and it's already rigged and ready to go, then I would use Onigiri, because fuck Bento Buddy, Onigiri to convert it and then put it here for Second Life. But if you like from scratch, then Avastar and regular Blender. That's what I do. Lord, it's hot. Where's my fan? Like Bento, like honest, I'm gonna be straight with you. Bento Buddy isn't a bad software to have if you're doing conversion, especially for animations and junk like that. It's just the person behind it is so terrible. I don't want to give him money. It is. It's the onigiri is a Japanese rice ball, so that's why we got onigiri, which is supposed to be like a fork of Bento Buddy. So it's like that without the trash. It's just that when I quit, I stopped keeping up with it. So yeah, I like that it has that script that makes Animesh go, and it has the animation player script generator. I like that. You do know that Animesh is just the same as rigging. Ain't nothing special or different about it. If you can rig, you can make Animesh. Just put it in, and then you check the box right here that says animated mesh, and then that's it. But then you gotta get the script and stuff. Oh, hang on, let me get this away. I found a horse lady, and I was trying to study it. All right, Cumby. See you. Have a good day at work. Yes. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on with animations as of late, because maybe it's the way I exported it, but I tried to export my convert. Thank you. I love you too. But I don't remember what I was looking for. I tried to convert an animation, my Street Fighter one, and it was not happening. Yeah. One thing I hate about Avastar right now is what's going on with the tinies and the bigs, but apparently that's a Second Life thing, not a Avastar thing. Can you buy me this? Alright. So here's my animation, right? having a It's a 16,599. Okay, so this is it at 60 frames. That's the time frame. Split animations would normally let me break the segments down, and I found out that it's so big that you gotta break it down into like 5-second thingamajigs, and it was supposed to work, but it seems that it don't. Alright, that's not a Second Life, so we select this one. Then it starts breaking it down. See, it's going 302, 602. Homie, I made a couple videos about how to fix Hydra. What's making you not sign in? So all of a sudden this thing gonna want to work now that I'm on the camera. Elaine, dear, please tell me everything that is going on clearly, like the whole thing, not parts like it's not working or I'm getting a security notice. Tell me the whole thing. I can't believe this damn thing is working. I'm glad it is, though. Yeah, hey, we're gonna sit here and wait for this because I want this. You know what? I wonder if it's gonna play properly. Let me take off my coin. Turn off my AI. Ew. Let's share this one. It's giving me that. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna let it do what it do. This would have been one of those fine times to have free animation uploads. Yeah, see, it's moving really slow. even with the frames per second set. So that's what I don't know. If anybody knows, I try to log in before I can connect. I get a nag message about unapproved viewer and Linden Labs is watching me. Then it fails to log in at the same time, not having the correct info. Could send screenshots to help you. I remember F Painter. We had F Painter. It's free now. Now, okay, hold on, you, Elaine. These here be what I talk about. What made me upset is that people ask me questions when I already explained it. But I guess you just didn't see it. So I guess I can't be mad. It is frustrating. And that is one of the things that I have to work on, my patience and stuff. Because even though I have it here on my channel, like in the Hydro thing, should be a video in here that says, well, I forgot to put it in the playlist. That's why y'all nagging me. Oh, it's my fault. I'm sorry then. I take back all the snark. See, I'm getting better. That's my fault. So in my live things, I had this thing called Linden Labs is watching you. I roll. But I guess that's my fault for this like fanciful titling and not doing it. Here you go. Go watch that and that should fix it. I am sorry, Elaine. That was my fault, and you don't deserve that disrespect. That was all me. I am so sorry. I'm gonna probably change this and put this to a playlist. Can I save to a playlist? How to make stuff, this, Maitreya, Pigu, Adventures. I really wish they would let me put stuff in alphabetical order. Secrets of Darkstorm. Hail Hydra. Copy button U. There you go. Now that's fix it so everybody will know. Nah, that's you weren't a nag. That was all me. That was completely all me. I am so sorry. Thank you for pointing it out. So now if somebody gets stuck, they will see it. Hopefully they go to the playlist and then they will see it. Alright, so I guess we're going to talk about how it's going to go from now on. I want to help stuff out, but not really going to be like this. But eventually, sometimes I get sparks of energy, and I'm like, I want to do stuff. So I will ask if... What am I ask? When I have those bursts of energy when I can do things like I used to do, I'm going to just, ask you guys if there's something that I can do. And then I got that time to dedicate to it. So just want to say that that's going to totally be it. But I'm most of the time just going to be working on the cat stuff. Thank you. I don't know. Thank you. Work on cat stuff and probably animations. I gotta make some money. And get a table that don't squeak and sound like I'm passing gas. That's the goal. The next goal is get a stable table. Right. Maybe that's it. I'm just going to work until I get that table. Then once we have a table, we can start, getting fast and loose. Yes, I'm sure that this is the table. See? It's not gas. If it was, I would have been like, oh no, my mic accidentally fell out and then let loose. But I'm not saying that my mic fell out those other times that happened. They just legitimately fell out. I had bad cords. But Shut up. That's what. Oh God. I had a nightmare about that. I was talking to EXO about that. I was like, I had a nightmare that that I was doing a live stream, or I fell asleep and I was doing a live stream, and then I was passing gas, and then I heard you calling me and saying, "Zero, wake up! You're farting, you're streaming and you're farting on the mic." And I woke up, I was like, "No! No!" And my husband is like, "Babe, what's wrong? Go back to sleep." I had a dream. I was farting on YouTube. I gotta close my whole channel down. So I'm really sensitive about stuff like that. It's so embarrassing. I tell you what, this weather sure is terrible. It was just freezing the other day. Now it's super hot and I'm sweaty. Oh, it stopped. I don't think it did all of the animations. So when you got an animation that's not stupid, you can use Onigator and extract it. Let me see. What if I try 120 frames per second, bro? If you tear down that curtain, I'm gonna tear you down. Get. Yes. That's my Discord name. What is up? Gorilla Grip Never Slip All-Purpose Gloves. Alright, let's see. Gorilla Grip Never Slip Maximum Grip Gloves. Yes. It's streaming. Whenever you're streaming, Discord does that like automatically. So, oh, it blocks all the stuff so you don't have pop-ups and stuff like that. Watch this ad. Kyle. Okay, I'll still look. Well, you don't really want to use AvPainter. It's go download Substance Painter or use Photoshop. Because AvPainter is like Paint, MS Paint. But I had some good times with that. I miss it. Oh my God. I need this picture. I remember hair making machines in the Well, we don't talk about GIMP. I don't know anything about GIMP. The shoemaking program. Oh wow. You know what? We should go back and visit it now that we know how the 3D stuff a little bit better. That's when we had that damn golden shoe thing that happened. And then everybody was wearing it. The golden Ginkgo shoe croc. Cause EXO was like, we should make a pair of Crocs, and we made Crocs. Oh God. Good times. I don't know why I brought it up, because now she gonna mention it. The golden shoe. I'm like, EXO, take off that shoe. I've been studying the hair of Tekken 8 as of late, and I really like it. Shoot. So I think I'm going to try to mimic that style a lot more. But I know it probably wouldn't sell in Second Life, but hey, I like it, so that's all that matters. I just can't do it in multicolors. Black I got down, but I can't do it in multi. Like, let me see if I still got it. Like, a long time ago, I made this Lulu hair. It's not rigged very good, but it was something that I was testing out. Like, take this off. So, like, I made this hair. I know that's not good by Second Life standards, but I was very proud of it. Let me see. I was trying to figure it out, but it's made for a human head, so that's why it's like a lot of big gaps. But I wonder if I can redo this better. You're too kind. I feel like I gotta practice what I preached. And the last thing I said was, you guys, we gotta do what you want to do and don't try to be like anybody else. And then I really got inside my head trying to be like everybody else. Alright, so this has been going on for an hour. And as much as I would love to keep talking, I probably should skadoot. Because you know me, I could just keep on talking forever. Oh, wait. We're trying to see this animation and see if would it work. I feel like it might be moving a little bit faster, but I don't know. What new body? Nah, that broke. I opened it back up again. So it's back there for you guys to grab your stuff. MB. What's MB? I'm confused. Oh, my bad. You know, I'm glad that somebody got some use out of that Animal Crossing thing. I wanted to try to load it back up, but I forgot what I named it. And then I closed my store, and then I was like, oh, I can't just re-download it and unbox it. I forgot about the Animal Crossing. You know what? Maybe I'll do that then. I'm happy. I remember getting really pissed off because somebody was on the marketplace selling just a single Animal Crossing thing for like 500 linden. It's like, no, always scripting is my. I have a scripting friend, and I feel bad that I'm constantly using his powers. It is out for free. Actually, there's like one L because I had to. Yeah, I'm a mesh person. I'm not a scripter. Let me see. Let me check. I have the whole project, but I don't remember what I named anything. So let's. It's gonna be a little difficult. I don't have a sim anymore, so I'm in a sandbox. I wish I could start a GoFundMe and be like, hey guys, a GoFundMe, help me get my old account back so I can upload stuff for free again. Alright, here we go. It's fine. I don't want to do gosh. I don't want to intrude, so I will just stay here in random sandbox. Like I'm back in my old home, a bug. So that. Woof. I was really a butt, wasn't I? I just boxed everything up and threw it, and was like, "Good luck, y'all. Good luck, everybody." I did not box anything properly. Good luck, everybody. Have fun. I was like, I don't feel like this. Y'all do what you want. I have no idea where I am, though. Yeah, I did. It is. It's still not as great as I want it to be. It was so much. No. They weren't reselling this. They were reselling the dog. They were selling the dog and something else they were selling. My blatant cats. So then there were nice people who were messaging me like, hey, this person is selling your blatant cats. And I was like, oh, so I tried to deal with that. And then if they weren't selling my blatant cat, they were reselling the dogs that I made. And then, that. And I was like, can you not resell my dog? And well, you said we couldn't sell it as is, and it wasn't an Animesh, and that's what I'm doing. I'm selling it as the Animesh. And I'm like, but you're selling the dog. Can you please stop? It's supposed to be a freebie. Oh, see, this makes me want to cry. I want to get back to work. I lost all my. Let me see. I know I posted it on my website, so I'll just go dig through this. And then maybe I'll start this up. Maybe that'll be my time waster 5,000. It's just working on more of these. I just gotta figure out where the hell I was in that project. And what did I call it? Hopefully I was smart and I named it Animal Crossing. What? Let me see. Maybe that's the dogs. That's the wolves. Anteater. Cause maybe somebody was wanted an anteater. Alligators, crocodiles, the bunnies. They in here somewhere. Where the cats? Goats, elephants, frogs, ducks, kangaroos, penguins. Maybe I got too many. You can't drag? Where'd my dragon select? Alright, so I'm not too much of a bother. Alright, let's see. Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing New Horizon, Animal Crossing New Leaf. Romps. Wonder what Animal Crossing that is. Oh, hey, these are the animations that I had converted. So we gotta convert those into, need that. That's not it. Alright, so this might be around. Compile, converted. Ah, yes, here we are. Converted animal, blenders, normal. Group by type. So 72. Oh, fuck. That means that I didn't finish. This is a folder that I didn't finish everything. Well, that's gonna be something fun to work on. A cat? I have cats. Lots of cats. Too many cats. Was Avatar Life is alright. It's not bad. It's not good. It's not. It's fine. the stuff that's there is boxes. Yeah, this is not. It's just. It's fine. I think I'm just gonna be working both. So you guys gotta understand that it's gonna take a minute to preload it because we're using ancient technology. Animal Crossing does not have rigged mouths and stuff. Um, it doesn't have rigged mouths, so it's using the old-fashioned furry things that we used to have, where when you type, it shuffles through the textures. So Gypsy did a fantastic job trying to make it just work. And there should be an emotion HUD inside here too, so you can change the emotions and all that jazz. So he did his best, and I'm so sad that I didn't finish this project. I think I probably would have succeeded a lot better if I had released it in chapters, like parts, instead of trying to make it all at once. Yeah, I thought it would be nice to do it this way because there are people who want to make avatars but are not good at rigging. So I thought it would be something fun, a simple avatar that would rely on texturing more than mesh. So that was the heart behind this, something that texture people can play with. And I really wanted to see people make more Animal Crossing Sims for me to hang out at. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted that. Yeah, I think this is a good starter. I am very lazy. So, I feel that I'm lazy, as the video goes. Oh, God. Look at so many that I didn't finish. And I was only able to do that because I had the free upload texture subscription. I don't have that, so I can't. Oh, yeah. The pink one. What pink one? I feel like that would be a waste of your money because it's so many textures. Because we have... Oh, dear. Did I bring those in? Oh. Man. Just thought about it. Alright, I guess I gotta put the Animal Crossing one on hold because I need that free texture upload thing in order to make that work. Wow. One of these is supposed to have a mouth move, so I guess I forgot to script that in there. Take my money. Well, at the moment, if you're into organized chaos, you can get all of these on the marketplace right now, but you need a sandbox to res it because it's like all of them. I just select everything and then boxed it up. I didn't organize it really. It's like 900 and some odd prims. I lost my talking thingy. Wow, I really had to figure out where everything is. No, you're still here. I didn't kick nobody. You would see it if I did. Alright. Alright, well, it's like as much as I would like to work on this Animal Crossing thing, I can't. Not here in Second Life because I have to get back my other account because I had all my textures on there. And that's not going to be till I get another $100 and some odd dollars. Though what it's looking like... Oh no, those are tails. I was like, it looks like I have it, but no, I don't. Boo. But I can try to see about boxing up some of the stuff that is done until we get to that point. I just have to study and look through all these boxes and try to see what's sorted and what I have already here. Because if I already uploaded some of it, because like really all the other textures is on my other account that had the free uploads. Dream Grid? I remember you said something about that. Were you able to get your you can't get the Laura X on there. Alright, let me see something real quick. Petite one, right? Give it a minute. So while that's cooking. No, it's weird. It was working before. I wonder if anything's changed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think I see what you mean. So let's see. How do I fix this? Is it an Everstar or is it a regular? Oh, yeah, I'll do it. Wait. Here we go. I knew it was working because I had to upload a test of the body to make sure that it fits. So if you get the level of detail, make sure that you are. Wait, what's going on with those nipples? Oh. Don't know why it's so heavy, but yeah, see, it ends. So make sure that when you're exporting it as a regular day and not as an Everstar one, because that's what I was doing. That may contribute to as to why it is so big. Guess it was just giant. So now we turned it into an Animesh, right? Then we put the Animesh auto run, and then you look for an animation. And then there you go. You know what I always thought was cool? Check this out. Let me see. So I don't have a lot of heads. I remember just grabbing a bunch when this person was going out of business. And I think they have this no head thing. So here is somebody's head. Tail up. What's that? Oh, it's a beak. Whoops. Oh. You're not. I remember that's how I got banned. Banned doing what? Oh. I don't have any heads. What? You can't just put a head on here? You gotta own the head? Well. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Hang on, let me try something. Let's see. Oh, no modify. Okay, now I get it. Carry on, madam, wherever you may be. Oh, that sucks, because all the heads are no modify. Stupid humans and their heads. This is why people steal. Hang on. I remember at least the I'll say, at least the furries are nice, and you can modify that, but it seems you cannot, not even with that. Oh, there we go. Do they have necks? Yay, necks. And throw a neck on her. Boom, baby. Yeah, the humans may suck, but the furries are nice. And horns. Oh, that's a limit. You can't link. Throw. Hold on, let me see. Unlink. Ooh. I do think it's funny that her nipples blasted off into space right here. Like, the whole body just went poof, and the nipples are just there. Alright, let's see if we can jazz her back up and do it again. Now I'm curious. Alright, so we have horns and a head with ears, I guess. Like, do they have ears and horns? And you need a neck. Do they have a tail? No, they don't come with a tail. Then we're gonna find the body. This one. I'm gonna shrink it down so I'm not rude to the people here. together. Oh, I guess it's too many parts of the link set. It's too many parts of the link set, so I can't make it into an Animesh with that many. That's unfortunate. Well, it was fun while it lasted, right? So that's why Animesh is easy to do. All you gotta do is that. So Metal Dragon was that my girl Ukami. I'm so sleepy. Hey, I'm gonna try to see because it's actually kind of blurry for me. Walter, right? Thank you. I'm glad you. Thank you for watching me and supporting me. Okay, cool. All right, because I knew I had it right. It's just I'm like, it's not broken. You know what? I might as well check that guy. He asked me the thing real quick. So you guys know that they're not bad. Just chill. Yeah, I don't know what's up with human people and that shit. They're just like, it's mine. I generated this in Daz, okay? I put in the hard work fine-tuning those sliders. And I will not let anybody have permission to make something that they make on something that they pay for. Okay? Because we put in so much hard work. I swear. If we could, all right, okay, hang on, guys. I still listen to Artsy. That's my everyday playlist. I just pop on his channel and then listen to it. I'm all into that. Hey, Les. I forgot. Bro, I totally forgot. Something happened. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, I need your help. I have an idea, and I'm willing to. I'm willing to work on at least that because we had the thing where we were making heads, but I kind of messed up and I gotta fix it. So, I'm trying to think about what I want to say. I need help. One of the reasons why I was never able to finish the Second Life Mesh HID project is because I'm not good at texturing. And I need help trying to, what's the word? Persuade people to use the UV layout that they have for Daz. Because as you've seen in a previous video that I did, the Evo X is just a modified Daz UV. And people were willing to sell their left testicle to be able to paint on that UV. and we're able to adjust from using this typical Second Life head UV to the squished down version in DAS. So it led me to the conclusion that if people were willing to do that, then maybe they are willing to use the original source instead of trying to squeeze that shit down to that Evo one. It would sell because you were able to just be able to export and go. But the problem is correct. I believe that because DAS is open source, like, well, not, that is something that everybody could use, that it would be a best adaptive. But, I'm not a good texture person, so if you can do texturing and help create a standard for the heads, then it should, in theory, fly. Now, DAS closed the stores back in the day that used DAS directly onto the Second Life stuff. But recently, as in the past 3 or 4 years or so, they changed their policy and basically said that if you buy the license, the commercial license, you can use it in anything, in any game. So Second Life isn't banned from it anymore. That is why Second Life is using the Sinra. The Sinra body got that shit because that's from DAS. And I'm trying to think about the other body that I definitely know is from DAS. It's a man body. It's muscular. Everybody was using it. I called it the Monkey Man body. No, not Legacy. Oh my gosh! Every man was using Aesthetic. That's the one. Aesthetic is from DAS. It's even using the DAS textures. It's not even trying to, it's trying to hide it by making it all no mod so you can't look at it. But when I extracted it and I looked at the textures, it's like exactly the same thing as DAS. Like, not even trying to hide it. So, if that flies, then you guys should be good. So that's the thing. If somebody can help me, if you guys can help me texture, then we can probably get the head thing going. If you're willing to texture on the DAS UV. If you can help with that, then we can make that work. But I can't do that on my own. I can do all the other stuff, but I cannot do that. Because I don't know how to, and I keep getting the ugly flat one. And it's going to take me a minute to relearn DAS, because I completely forgot everything. The power of beds and naps will make you forget all of the UV stuff that you ever did. I love Jake. I wish I could be good at Substance Painter. I'm just poking around. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to sit in front of you with a notepad and ask you questions because I want to use Substance Painter so bad, but it's like I know nothing. Was it here in Second Life that I made that thing? I made a metallic ball gown trying to see how that worked. No, that's not it. Oh, no, that's it. Please, if you make a video, let me know. I'll watch it. Yeah, this is the garbage ball gown that I made just for the sake of lols. And there you go. Ugh, so gross. Don't ooh la la to that. That's gross. Let's see. There was a ball gown texture to this. Hey, Allie. Wonder where it went. I didn't box anything. Nope. Nope. This was the flat ones. It's gone. So I have an old substance painter. Or maybe I'll put it in here. Nope. Then new, right? Then new and select. I don't have the ball gown in here. Wait, maybe I'll put it in the... What's this? No, Davis has the bodysuit I made. Shit. I lost it. I lost my ball gown. Wait, does it have recovery? Recent files? Mint. Oh! I remember this dress. I thought it was long gone. Y'all, check out this dress. I have no idea who this body was for, but I remember just having a grand time with this. Yeah, it's from the Saizo the Sakizo food dresses, and this was mint chocolate chip. Oh man, I love that dress. Well, I lost it. That's as most as I've ever done in something. All this talking, and I've like spent half the day. Nobody gonna watch this video about me talking about why I'm back and what I wanted to do. They gonna be like, oh, it's just another video. Nobody gonna watch this. What'd you say? I am. Oh, thank you. All right. Well, we got the Animal Crossing thing there, but that's nobody is gonna sit here for that. All right. What is it that I want to do now? Oh yeah, I was working on the Blatant Cat. Tea time. Oh man, tea time was for spilling tea. I ain't have no tea to spill. Plus, I'm going to be honest, it's kind of sad to even think about teas without having Megan around anymore. I'm going to be honest about that, and I hope it doesn't insult the friends that stood by me. The friends in that video, the friends that I lost during that whole thing, Megan, Party City Devil, Sin, I miss them. I miss them, and when I think about them, I want to cry because I absolutely love them with all of my heart. And that was part of the reason why I didn't want to come back, because I have EXO and I have Ukemi who ran to my side and, you know, healed my heart when it was completely broken, and they are my best friends, beyond best friend. I don't even think there is a word for that, for what EXO and Ukemi are to me. And it feels insulting that I would just still hold on to the people who broke my heart and left. But I don't think I will ever stop loving them, and I will never stop having feelings. That's why I never blocked any of them. Hopefully one day we can all come back and be friends again. Or maybe not. I don't know. But I just want to say that I still love them. I'll always love them. I'll always love anybody who I call my friends, even if we separated. Alright, but I am coming back. I am back and all that jazz. Just gotta get started on something. I know. And I love y'all too. You ride or die. Yeah, no crying. I'm sorry. You gotta remember I am a crybaby. And it's gotten worse. It's gotten worse. Ever since I started taking these those prenatal vitamins, ever since I've been hooked on those, I've been crying even worse than I did before. I watched Sailor Moon and I was in tears. I'm like just constantly crying. My husband don't even come running to me no more. He's like, tissues right there. Thank you, baby. All she wanted to do was fly. I got so many water bottles now because I keep crying. I hate it. My mom is like, well, what's wrong with you? And he's like, just ignore her. She's just going through it. I'm like, all right. It's not, it's the, with these prenatal, like, here's the thing. I'm fat and greedy. And there's one thing I like is sweets. So I made the mistake of buying prenatal vitamins in the form of gummies. So I was just like, you're supposed to take 2. And I would just like dump them in my hand and eat it because they're the perfect gummies. Like, they're not too gummy and they're not too sweet. It's got the perfect texture and a really good flavor. And I'm like, damn, these are good candies. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot this is medication. Oh, Charlie, you really gonna make me cry. And gummy meds is, that's what I was saying. Like, how come they don't have insulin gummies? I'm like, because you're gonna be fat and eat them like this and then end up on the floor. I'm like, oh yeah, that's true. I would. Yeah, I had to stop. Once Dave found out that I was doing that, he distributes my medication. It's like one of those nurses or something. He just he's like, did you take, here's your 2 gummies and your brain pills and your insulin sticks, and then he watches me take them, and I'm like, all right, um. They have this thing I saw on TikTok where it's a wall of your medication, like it's a medication dispenser, and you just twist the thing. So I was thinking about buying one of those. They're like, you're supposed to use it for vitamins, not medication. I'm like, oh. I used to be able to put them in little tiny, because my mom is a nurse, so she has those little tiny pill cups that they give you, or she gave me this whole stack of them, and I had them pre-sorted out, but my cats got to it and they just would just smack it. So I stopped doing that. And then she gave me one of them old people pill sorters. It's like Monday, Tuesday, and she's like, did you take your pills? And I'm like, I am taking them. Jeez. Oh. Hmm. My eyes are doing something weird. Okay, so that don't work. So here's the blatant cat Hume body. And this is not an official one that I did, because she's missing a head, and we need her to have a head. So I am going to, while I'm still here, isn't it sad when you gotta copy about your own stuff? Hey, so I was gone. How did the sender go anyway? Did it finally take off? Oh. Never seen a single one in a while. Lucy? What's the Lucy? Wait, whose topology sucks and they send you with what dev kit? Those are trigger words for me. Eyebrows, whiskers. Do I need the whiskers? Athena. Lucy. I never heard of it. It's a freebie one. Mm. Yes. That's what I was going to talk about. The toxic gods or that are on the open sim, they are just copies of it. Like, well, Athena is a copy of Maitreya Laura, but she has shorter forearms, and that's pretty much it. Really, I had to stretch it to make it work, I think, but it works fine. It's exactly the same. Actually, no, I'm just saying it's exactly the same. I had made a chart about which ones was which. Let me see. There you go. So Apollo is Gianni. Athena is Laura. You know, somebody said something. Okay, that's something else. Adonis, I think, is the male Slink, and Ares was Jake. Yeah, Athena and Apollo. That's who those are. So if you got the stuff for that, but it was great because I needed to update that Jake dev kit for a long time. So now we got one with hands. Mm. I was kind of shocked when I was looking at the open sim bodies, and it was just straight up the legacy body. It was the legacy athletic, and they didn't even change the name. It just said that we're not changing the name of it because this body is indeed, as it says, legendary. And I was like, it didn't say legendary, it says legacy. So they're like, it's a good body, it's great, and we're not even changing the name. So here, I was like, ooh, okay. But they did add like 2 G's to it, so it was a legacy body. And I was like, I could technically use that as a loophole and make a dev kit for the legacy body, not the legacy body. You know, completely different. But I don't know why. I just was thinking about Diana with her arms crossed and glaring down at me with like fire red eyes. What do you call that? Like a Tekken. You know, like when Kazuya is looking at you in his demon mode and he's about to vaporize your face. I was like, yeah, I don't feel like dealing with that. Okay. I hate how tiny the head is for this avatar. And I made it. I just don't like how tiny her head is. But that's the only way I can get her to wear human hair. And I'm supposed to put the paws in here because I gotta redo her paws. So let me test this out. Jeez, why is everything so heavy these days? The Second Life change? Ugh. Alright, so I guess it's just this dev kit. I probably ripped it wrong. Cause that's the textures. Alright. Looks like I gotta make a dev kit in my own body. Like a weirdo. Somebody said something. The guess. I have a question for you. Since you upload all these type of things like body hit, how come these little haven't hit you with a lawsuit or had you banned from Second Life? I'm sure they tried. Body does setting the physics IQ of I'm not sure. I never tried. I just was always told that because you because sorry, my head really hurts all of a sudden. I don't remember. Give me a second and then I'm sure my brain will kick in. But wearables don't require physics. So it's not a cost that I ever had to really work on. There, that's what I'm saying. Wheep. Oh, lordy, why? Look at me thinking that I was being clever. Oh, God, this is a mess. God knows I ain't profiting off of this shit. I used to also giggle at that and think that it's because I'm doing the work for them. And by me doing these videos, the thing, and all the rest of that jazz, most people won't re-upload the bodies that they take from the dev kits, but they will use it to build the stuff, automatically making them have all the money while I do the work for troubleshooting creating a dev kit and all the rest of that. Well, just sit back and rake in the monies. So like, yeah, we could sue her, but then we got to do the work ourselves. I know, right? You think half of the people in Maitreya, all of that? I used to sit back and giggle watching them like badmouth me, but then they would do a screenshot. Um. Mm. Oh yeah, if it wasn't for my bootleg kit, you think Laura would be with us? I was so mad when I realized that. I was like, wait, I didn't destroy them. I made them bigger. Shit. Hmm? Ay, Dios, no. Shit. Maybe, 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 maybe. No. I'm not doing that. No. No, we are not doing that. No, 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 no. It's somewhere here. What the hell did I name that dev kit? Oh, so in case you're curious as to what I was just screaming and crying about, um, whew, uh, I remember I renamed it by mistake. So I was working on a legacy thing, and then I accidentally saved my cat thing as a legacy body. Oh, um, mm-hmm. What happened is my dumbass chopped the body into so many parts that it was too heavy for uh, the thing to comprehend. So if I wanted to make a dev kit from my body, I would have to break the XML into link sets. And it's so many link sets. So I'm like, no, 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 no. Mm-mm. We ain't doing that. So hopefully this is the right kit, because like I said, I had one of the kits. Let's see. I know the right kit has eyebrows. No. it wouldn't be that. It'd be in link sets because my dumb butt didn't do that. I had every single material is part of the link set, and it was chopped into a lot of parts. This might be the bad one. I truly wish that I would learn to name things properly. Alright, so the right head has eyebrows and ears. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter because I can always attach the head to this anyway. $21. Jeez, what? So this is the last one that I worked on. What's going on here? Oh, this is when I tried to make a man. So this is the right kit. Wrong guy. Okay. I remember this day. I was watching Shadows. Let me turn that off because it's giving me a headache. See? Look how I chopped this nonsense. Okay, so this is the body. Right? Right? I was trying to be all ambitious and shit. I mean, technically it would work now that we have that better... Hume cat. I mean, technically it would work better because we got that better scripting thing, but I haven't worked on it. But I don't want to work on this right now. I want to redo the body. So. Can you? I need a script to make alphas go on the body, but I need a smooth one because the one I got wasn't made for such a heavy load. Let's delete this. Get this out of here. I think this is the skeleton. But you know what? What I'm going to do to save myself a headache, I'm going to select this body. You just chop it up, give it a material. And from what we've discovered during research is that you cut them into parts and then link them into groups of 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. and then join that part, and that's one part of the body. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you join that together, and then that's another part of it. And what the script is supposed to do is supposed to identify the link set and then alpha out the face through through material. So each one of these is a face. In this, each one of these materials count as a face. So you will say in link set 1, alpha out face 3. So it will cut this one and make it where. So that's what it is. That's how the scripts are supposed to work. But I never really got a good working one. You know, I'm always down for it. Ooh, I got a wicked ass headache. I guess it's because I didn't eat anything yet. I just jumped on the set, make a quick video to say that I was back. And then I was supposed to leave and go eat, but I haven't eaten yet. I bought hash browns. They're like shredded hash browns. You can come back after food. Yeah, I think so. I may have to do that. But let me test something first before I come back. That way I don't leave y'all hanging on a did she do it? I don't remember. I miss having my little camping stove at my desk. That way I could do research and cook a meal. Yeah, I don't know if we were here on that live when I was frying chicken and cooking rice all at my desk while I was like doing our study hall. And that's how I got fat. No, it was it's one of those ramen things. Like, it's a little hot pot. Oh, that's a lot. What the fuck went on here? Oh, I didn't do the selection only thing, and I exported the entire thing. That's dumb. Yeah, it's one of those hot pot things, like for cooking ramen. And I used it. I made rice, like, cause I was trying to cook for Dave, and I made him rice, and then I put the rice out into a plate, and then I was frying chicken and answering questions. Oh, what happened was I made this food, but cooking like that is how I got fat. Because I was like always eating at my desk. I didn't move. I didn't walk around. I didn't even take the short trip to walk to the kitchen or walk upstairs to the kitchen, which would have helped in exercising. I just kept eating. Everything was at my desk. My refrigerator was like, I had a little refrigerator here, and then that, and then that. It was just really unhealthy. Oh. Yeah, 3D would make you fat. I had to put that warning there. I was like, before you get into 3D, and nobody will tell you this, but I will. 3D will make you fat. Because all you do is sit there and nibble on stuff while you working. Mm. My husband says the same thing. He's like, he doesn't want to say it, but he's like, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, before I met you, all I would eat was just broccoli and rice at the buffet next to work, and then I was pretty slim. I was like, yeah, I remember. I'm sorry. But my mom says that was something that I do. I just make people fat. Because when she lived with me and I kept cooking, she got fat. When I took in that cat, the cat got fat. So she's like, it's just something that happens. I make people fat. Mickey Ficky. Okay, let's see. This is my fault. I blame nobody but me. Holy mother. Does anybody know how to edit Blender scripts? Because if I can get somebody to edit this damn script so that you can click and drag and check the box, I would be eternally grateful. What the bloops? Why is it like this? My life. Well, first. What? I wonder if this is just that mighty Ginkgo curse. You know how whenever we do a something on the stream, everything kind of breaks, and we sit there like, why? Is it- Oh, what happened? What's everybody talking about? I'm sorry. One vertex is. It looks like it could be this, but that's not it. There we go. Where is it? Oh, it's right. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Take you guys. But oh. Mm-hmm. Uh, the hands look weird. Alright, I'm sorry. It seems that I have failed in my attempt to get this to work. And I don't know what happened, but I got like a gigantic headache. It's like I said, I guess it's because I didn't eat yet. So I'm gonna go eat and probably lay down for a bit until this headache passes, and then I'm gonna try this again. I guess I don't have enough brain to do this right now. So we will see, and we'll make another video about it and see how it goes. Hopefully I haven't died. Whew, sorry, hopefully I haven't died. Yeah, I need food. Alright guys, I'll see you later, and it's good to be back. See you next time. Oof, me head.